Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the F1RC prize giving ceremony now. I can hear myself talking, we don't want that. So, welcome to the Formula Ultimate TV prize giving ceremony. F1RC prize giving ceremony. It's a little bit broken. So, let's go around and just talk about everything. I'm guessing. So, welcome to the F1RC prize giving ceremony. My name is Joshua. I had here pretty much. No, we want Lewis control. Here we go. So we've got someone dancing in front of the cameras already, taking their pictures. For a bit of a... There you go. Nice one, Maxi. That was a bit stupid from you there. Anyway. So we're just waiting for this to get going, as I've just realised we've not actually got... Hang on. Wrong button. Hang on. There we go. They're having a group photo in front of the camera. Let me just stop. So a lot of people here. Okay, we've just had someone eat the camera. There we go, put that up there, that'll be better. I mean, if we could not stand in front of the train, that would be great.
better. Oh crap, let me start recording. Let me have the A and B software ready because it's not ready. Okay. Alright. Oh then, I guess we are prepared. Shit, wrong one. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm a DM Josh.
Okay.
Alright. Going live then. Alright. Yeah. Hello! Danny, take a seat. Yeah, hello. Hello, everyone. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to the annual prize giving ceremony. We're here for to celebrate the end of a season, and end of an epic season that was season 11, of course, where we a very thoroughly enjoyed, of course. We have a lot of trophies to give out as well. I just would like to say a big thank you to everyone that has attended, and also thank you to Ultimate TV for providing the stream for us. And Josh, thank you, very much appreciated. Great partners with us. So thank you for that. But yeah, everyone that is here, thank you for attending. It's been a very enjoyable season, and today marks the end of a generation as well. We have a new season coming up with brand new gen spec cars, to be the most maximized car and most realistic that F1RC has ever been. So hopefully that new spec of F1 will be great. So yeah. If anyone else of the FIA would like to speak and come on stage, you're welcome to. Anyone? Uh,
I think we're good.
okay, Matsky want. Yeah, Matsky, come on stage. All
Red
right,
Bull
everyone,
best
please
team,
welcome
thank you.
Matsky. What? All right.
Red
Is
Bull
that
best
it?
team, thank you.
Okay. All right. Boom, you want to say something?
Um, okay, I mean I already have something prepared.
All right. Welcome,
Hello
Boom.
everybody. It's been another great season, one filled with equal amounts of joy and strife. I've enjoyed the time I spent coming to the races, helping out with the FIA, and although my real life did interfere a bit, I'm really glad to see everyone here making it alive, and I look forward to next season. All right, let's get on with the prize giving.
All right. So, okay. If everyone could please take a freaking seat, honestly. James, sit down. Sit the hell down. Melon, sit down. Demo, like, take a seat, bro. Like, sit down. I'm sick of all right.
Hold on,
No,
I can.
Wikipedia, get down, you chaotic
If
bastard.
anyone, if
Okay,
I
wait,
see
wait, wait.
anyone else walking, I will freeze you and then bring you to the uh, back of the room.
Why
No,
did
no, no, no,
Wikipedia
no.
just go
Whoever
backstage?
doesn't sit will get blown up.
Yeah,
That's not the rule.
okay. All right, sit down. Everyone looking like, all right, for real, sit down. I don't care where you sit, just anywhere. Just sit down. What's here, sit down. All right, we're going to start off with giving trophies now. So, the first trophy we are giving out today. Actually, before I do anything, I'm going to remove the podium. We don't need that anymore, so I'm going to remove the podium.
Instead
And
of accidentally removing the entire auditorium like a boss.
can you imagine? All right, the first trophy we're giving out today. Um, this is the blackest nigga award. This goes to the blackest dude in the server. So Belly could please come on stage and receive the trophy. All right, Belen, congratulations. Congratulations. You are the blackest.
Take the trophy, mate. Take the
You gotta
trophy,
you
mate.
gotta take the trophy. You gotta pick up the trophy, mate. You gotta pick up the
There
all
you go.
right.
There goes the monetization.
Oh my god, that was all right. Oh yeah. Oh nope. Wrong thing. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. No. How did bro? How did Wikipedia get up here? Yeah, just kill him. All right. The kid in the basement, I believe. All right, you can. Great speech. All right, and you can bring Melon down as well. So Melon, you can go down, and I would like to thank the grandmas in the bedroom, bro. What? All right. Okay, Melon. Thank you. Oh, you're in the wall. All right, there we go. Okay, so that award goes to Melon. The second trophy we are going to hand out. This is the Hideous Creature Award. So this goes to the most hideous creature in the server, of course. And I guess you can already imagine who it is. Everyone, please welcome Danny to the stage. So Danny, if you could please come on stage and receive your trophy. Right. So here we go, Danny. This is yours. Oh God, there we go. All right, Danny. There we go. The Hideous Creature Award goes to Danny. Lovely. What is that trophy? It's a hideous creature. It's a hideous creature. That's the trophy. All right, my bad. Y'all can take pictures of Danny. Y'all can take pictures. Yeah, take pictures of him. There's a monster on stage because it goes to Danny, of course. All right. Okay, hopefully you guys got all the pictures. All right. That's enough of that. Okay. All right, now we're gonna. Obviously, you could tell those are kind of like meme trophies. Obviously. All right. Now we're gonna start with some semi-serious stuff. All right. First proper trophy that we're going to give out today. This is Fumble of the Season. As you can see, this is kind of the similar Puskas Award, and this goes to the person that just had great potential. They had really good potential and just fumbled out throughout the entire season. Something great could have happened to this. And yeah, this is actually gonna go to Kiviak and VCarb for fumbling the constructors championship. They looked very easy to, or they looked like likely that they were going to win the constructors, and they never ended up winning. So I'm gonna put this in a fire real quick. I'm gonna put this here, Matsky. I'm gonna let me
Oh, you
just
gonna put the running order of the trophies?
yeah, let me just, I'm gonna put this here. All right,
Where are they
boom,
currently in
copy.
standings? VCarp have dropped down to 5th, behind Red Bull even.
Melon was the closest one to drive for VCarb, I guess. So I guess we could just give it to Melon. So Melon, all right, you drove for VCarb. You guys were a fumble of the season, so yeah, you can take that. And there you go. Right, Melon. I blame Epic. Okay, being inactive. You guys looked great to win the constructors, and y'all didn't. So yeah. All right. Well, you guys, yeah. Okay. All right, next up, it is the next trophy we're giving out is strategy of the season. So this trophy goes to the person that had an epic strategy and it ended up working very well for them. And it was great dividends. And this is gonna go to James Rigby for his turkey performance in the one stop that he did. So James Rigby, please come on stage. James Rigby, congratulations! Strategy of the season goes to you. Oh, my bad. Yep. There we go. James Rigby. What's it called? He struggled. Trident soil. All right, yeah, Trident. Not Trident. James Rigby, your strategy of the season winner. So, yeah, congratulations, mate. You get that trophy. So, all right. All right. Next trophy we're giving out. It is the overtake of the year. So this trophy goes to the person that had the best overtake. This is actually a pretty decent or pretty hard trophy to try and recognize and see who would win. But we all collectively as the FIA decided to vote and we agreed that this trophy should go to Bruno Raptors for his overtake pixel around the Netherlands. It was in the wet. He's not even here. Oh, for God's sake.
Amazing
Okay.
one, Bruno.
All right, well, yeah, so Bruno Raptors, he would have been the one to win the trophy. He did an incredible overtake in the wet at the Netherlands, and yeah, it was a, yeah, okay. Great overtake. All right, next trophy is lap of the season. So this trophy is determined by which driver was in a quality lap, and it was a great lap. It might have been, it could have shocked people. It was just a surprise or whatever. And this, people can already kind of imagine. Yes, this goes to Melon for his Bahrain performance out of nowhere. Melon surprised us all with a pole position on his return to the league. It's not really a debut, but like I guess, yeah. All right, Melon, a lap of the season, mate. It was on debut? Okay, well, did you get your trophy? Um, no. But okay, well the trophy disappeared. All right.
I have a backup here.
Oh, okay.
There it's
All right.
behind you. There.
Oh, there you go, Melon. Okay. Lap of the season for Melon. Congratulations, mate. Just want to thank the kids. Okay, we're not doing this. All right.
Don't be like Oiskry.
Imagine. Oh yeah, of course. All right.
Crushed,
What's
get
it
off.
called? Crush it off. By the way, before we move on, does anyone like the background that we did? I don't
Me.
know. I just think this is cool. No, it sucks. All right, yep. You guys are just D1 haters. All right.
I think it looks
D1 dick
nice.
riding. Oh my god. All right. Well, anyways, next trophy we're gonna give out is Breakout Race of the Year. This trophy is going out to the person that had a one shock or like a one race one off, and it was just a shock that actually happened, and they ended up getting a pretty decent result. And I'm going to give this to Demo for his Bahrain podium on debut. So Demo, if you could please come on stage, mate, you get this trophy of Breakout Race of the Year. A podium on your debut is something that is very difficult to achieve. So, Demo. Yeah, actually, well, we might as well interview you, mate. I mean, why not? Let's just do an interview. If I could bring you up on the stage really quickly and invite you to speak. So, Demo, how do you feel? God damn.
Hello, hello, hello.
The echo, holy.
Wait, give me a second. I can't promise anything, but I'll try to the echo.
I guess you're just gonna hear my echo.
Sorry.
All right, so yeah, I don't know. How do you feel about winning the Breakout Race of the Year? Your Bahrain race was quite
Yeah, it
good.
was a surprise. It
Yeah, it
was
was a surprise.
not to come close to a podium. Like, I was expecting maybe points at most, but then I think it was Green crashed and got a safety car, and after that I just kept my head down. I think got a 5 or a 10-second penalty, and it just happened.
All right, perfect. Okay, so Demo, thank you for that. Of course,
Ah.
so you are Breakout Race of the Year.
Also, I have a question about the background, because what is it supposed to represent?
Prize giving.
What's it nice place for it?
It's
No,
just kind of a
sort of.
it's just kind of a little graphic that we did. I mean, it's just
Because
I mean,
whoever made this, I think they fucked up, because they took the first 5 people of the championship, and then forgot to put
I-
Trident and put him in Lamborghini for some reason.
because it's like this was made like very last second. So I'm not gonna lie, it was kind
Was
of made
Trident
last
even
second.
in Lambo at any fucking point?
No, he wasn't.
So who
it's
put
just
Trident
it's
in
just
Lambo?
Oh dear.
it's not Trident. The drivers here, it goes from left to right. It goes Oiskry, Green, Chris, Bruno, and Melon. Those are the drivers.
Oh.
So wasn't Trident represented? He was
I don't
P4,
know.
Bruno is P6.
Because this was made at the very last moment.
Right,
This
the
was made
argument.
like a day before Abu
Little
Dhabi.
status update on Ultimate TV. We've got
And
Nando's.
whoever
Anyway.
made this has a skill issue.
Okay. All right. Well, anyways, moving on. Melon, sit down. All right. Next is best drive of the year. So this trophy is going to go to the person that had the best drive. It was basically looked untouchable that whole weekend and had a brilliant performance. And unfortunately, he's not here. All right, but this trophy will go to Green Ninja Warrior. He's not here, unfortunately, but yeah, his drive in the Netherlands in the wet. Nobody was able to match him that day. So yeah, Green Ninja Warrior, you would have won this trophy, but yeah, you're not here. Okay, next up, we have comeback of the year. So this trophy will go to the driver that had a very poor qualifying or something, or maybe joined late, was forced to start at the back of the grid, and had a great performance to rise up back and climb up into a higher position. And this trophy, if I'm not mistaken, let me just check real quick. Yeah, okay. This trophy is going to go to Trident from Monaco from P13 to P2 on the grid, or finishes on P2 on the podium. So, Trident, please come on stage. Congratulations, mate. You win the oh, I think it disappeared. Back up. Yeah. All right, there we go. Yeah. All right. Comeback of the year, Trident. If you don't mind, I would like to speak with you real quick. So, let me bring you up on stage really quickly. So, Trident, welcome into the stage. And yeah, how do you feel? Comeback of the year. You had a great drive in Monaco. Started P13, finished P2 for a first return to the podium in a long time. So, how do you feel about that?
I mean, I think there was a bit of luck. Like the entire grid flipped, and I also could have won, and I bottled. But at the same time, P13 to P2, I didn't flip. They all did. That's not my problem. So yeah, it was a good drive. I just kept it on track, and it works clearly. So it was a nice race, 11 positions, and yeah, I'd say I enjoyed it. Obviously, could have been more, but yeah.
All right, perfect. Okay, thank you, Trident. All right, and that's pretty much all I got then. All right, next up, next trophy that we have. Well, I have to bring you down. Okay, next trophy that we have. It is Battle of the Year. So this trophy goes to the driver that had an insane battle. It could have been with multiple people. It could have just been with like a 1v1, but it lasted multiple laps or something like that. And what's it called? It was a great battle, very entertaining to watch. And this is going to go to, let me check. Um uh where's the freaking award at? I'm blind.
It's at the
Uh,
top.
Oh, it's
I
at the top.
think.
Oh, yeah. This will go to Chris for the Mexico fight with himself, with Green Ninja Warrior, with Melon, and with Oiskry. A four-way fight, and he ended up winning that duel. But yeah, Chris isn't here, so um, yeah, yeah. No, how about you, not Melon? How about no, ref? All right. Hang on, hang on. All right, there we go. Okay. Wait, is that? Oh, Eagle joined. Hello, Eagle. Welcome. All right. Next up, we have Action of the Year. So this trophy will go to the person that gave us the most action throughout the race or whatever. It was very amazing to watch. It lasted the entire race or something. And here's the thing. This trophy was actually decided very late, but I'm going to give this to the Las Vegas race, and the winner would be Chris, because that race was one of the most entertaining races that happened throughout the entire season. The first time ever racing at Vegas, and it was a great race. And yeah, so this would go to Chris because he won the race, but he's not here. So yeah, Chris. Oh well. Okay, next up we have, because half the grid flipped. But no, I'm
No,
saying like the race
That
was
was not in
entertaining.
Las Vegas. That was
Oh,
more Monaco. Las Vegas, like 13 people finished, 14 even.
oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Las
All
Vegas,
right,
not many. Some people did flip, but not half the grid.
fair. It's because Gaspin flipped. That's why I'm saying that. All right. Anyways, next up we have Team Boss of the Year. This trophy goes to the team principal that had a really good performance, and what's it called? Yeah, they finished really high in the constructors. And I'm going to give this to Mr. Boombox over here. Debut season for Lamborghini, and you finished P2 in the Constructors Championship. So, Boombox, here you go. Here's your trophy.
Thank you
And
very
since
much.
you're here on, oh, it's behind you. And since you're here on the stage, yeah,
Here's
got
me now.
anything to
Here's
say? Your debut season for Lamborghini.
and, well, I honestly was not expecting to make a huge run for the championship on debut, and I have to thank everyone who contributed to Lamborghini season this year. I want to dedicate this trophy to my late friend. His name was Connor. He was always such a joy around me and others, and I learned from him that I needed to stay positive even in the toughest times because it always works out in the end. I'll be doing my hardest from here on out to make sure Lamborghini stays at the top, continuing to challenge for the glory. I wish everyone good luck for the next season.
All right, very thoughtful
No,
message.
you built off of what Lewis, or you gained off of what Lewis built.
All right, okay. All right. Whatever. Yeah, very thoughtful message. Thank you, Boombox. So he's the winner of that. Next up, we have Rookie of the Year. So this trophy goes to the rookie that outperformed every other rookie, and you can kind of imagine, yeah, this would go to Chris. Chris obviously would be the winner of this, but he's not here. So yeah, he finished P2 in the drivers' championship, and no other driver has ever done that. Received 5 race victories this season for Chris. So very talented driver, but he is not with us here today. Next up, we have most improved. So as you can see, this is the Premier League trophy. This goes to the most improved driver throughout the season. They started off maybe could have been bad or something. It would have just what's it called? Um, yeah, they could have had a bad start and they progressed and got progressively better throughout the season. And this trophy, let me just double check real quickly. What's it called? Oh yeah, here we go. It's funny because he's typing in chat. No, not me, but it is gonna be Trident for what's it called to win the trophy in Arsenal fans. So this probably you might be allergic to this thing. Don't worry. But yeah, this is your first time holding it. Hang on, I know it's a lot of pressure. Just hang on, hang on. Just there you go. There, come on. No, I know you want it. Yeah, come on, come on. There you go. See, first ever Premier League trophy for Trident. We'll bring you back up on stage as well to have a little interview with you. So, Trident, welcome back to the stage. Premier League trophy and most improved driver of the year. So, yeah, you finished top 4 in the drivers' championship. So, how do you feel about that?
Can I give this trophy to Arsenal, please?
If you could find Mikel Arteta, then yeah.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. I mean, yeah, it was a rough start, but I had a few good performances in terms of what I actually did. I mean, if we look back to season 7, I've definitely not improved since then, but if we're only focusing on this season, then yeah, it definitely got better as it went on. But this is not a trophy I'm used to. I'm having an allergic reaction right now. So, I need to get away from this as soon as possible. I'm putting it away, I'm putting it away.
Fair enough. All right. No problem. All right. Thank you, Trident. You win most improved of the year. So, yeah. All right, we got another one. This is kind of a little bit on the boring side. This is the more statistical side of the things. But most race wins, obviously, this goes to the driver that had the most amount of race victories throughout the season, and this would go to Green Ninja Warrior. 9 race victories throughout this season. But well, yeah, we're gonna skip. Yeah. What's it called? I believe he's actually in the stage. If I'm not mistaken, let me just can I see
Is
real
he?
quick? Is it? I saw his name.
Yes,
Yeah, he's
he
in
is
the
in.
stage.
He's in stage.
He's here, but he just can't be in the game. He told me so. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. All right, next up, we have meme of the year. So this goes to the driver that had the stupidest accident or whatever, and it was just like a massive meme. Everyone made fun of him, or it could have just been something that happened in a race and everyone got made fun of. And a little stupid, but again, please welcome back Trident once again for his Philippines incident, this stupidity that he did in the Philippines. So Trident, if you could please come back on stage, and
No.
once again, you receive another trophy. So yeah. Trident, back on stage. Meme of the year for your Philippines disaster class. Yeah, what do you have to say?
Guys, we all know it was my sister on my account. It definitely wasn't me, guys.
Okay.
It was my sister, guys. It wasn't me. I would never blow up everyone. I definitely wasn't being influenced by always going, I want this race to be more interesting than I blew everyone up. That wasn't me, that was my sister. So,
It
yeah,
fit.
there we go.
Would it fit? Oh, my bad. Okay, my fault. Anyways, all right. So that goes to Trident. So yeah, welcome.
Don't do that
All right.
voice scream, mate.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Don't. Oh,
Bro, I
you know
didn't
what
say.
voice
I didn't
you
say.
try to do.
I didn't say nothing, chat. I didn't say nothing. All right. Next up, what do we have? This has been a pretty short ceremony, but you know. Let me just make sure everything is already okay. Now we're gonna get to the more interesting stuff. So not interesting, but like you know the better stuff. All right. So now we're gonna get to this kind of stuff. I'm just gonna make sure really quickly in the FI that every single trophy has been given out. Come back, try break out, lap.
I believe
So it's
so.
time to
Yeah.
honor our champions.
Yeah. Now to honor the champions of this league in season 11. So no, not yet. Not that yet. No, not that. Not that. But what's it called? We're gonna start off with third place in the World Constructors Championship. They gave it a good run for the money. Tried to get a late push going, but it just wasn't enough for it to happen. So if we could please welcome Rusty's to the stage. And it's only James Rigby here, so he's gonna be the recipient of the trophy since DJ or Chris aren't here. So James Rigby, third place in the Constructors Championship, and we're gonna also bring you up on stage, mate. So James Rigby, third place in the Constructors Championship, first season as well for Rusty's. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
What? Oh my god! Right.
What the hell?
Yeah, we're gonna put him down. Okay, James Rigby, third place in the constructors championship for Rusties. So, okay, there we go. And then now we're gonna have third place in the drivers championship, and yeah, what's it called? Third place in the drivers championship. So if Oiskry could please come on
He's
stage,
not
and he's
in the
not here.
game.
Not
Why is
here.
the
Not
top
here.
3 not in the fucking game?
Right. But yeah, Oiskry would have finished third in the championship, but yeah, he's not. I'm Ois's recipient or representative. Nah. How about no?
Can I be Oysters representative?
No.
Okay.
Driver
All right.
is driver. No one can be their own representative, or no one can be their representative.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna put this one here. Oh. Okay. Next up, we have second place in the World Constructors Championship, but of course, can I please have all Lamborghini representatives? So Boombox, Oiskry, and Bruno Raptors. It's only Boombox here, of course. So,
Yeah.
yeah, boom. Second place in the Constructors Championship in your debut season for Lamborghini as the team principal. How are you feeling? And what is your goal for next season? For Lamborghini.
Continue trying to push for the gold.
All right, that's pretty much it then. Okay, yeah, thank you, Boombox. Congratulations, second place in the Constructors Championship, lad. So there's that. All right, now, second place in the World Drivers Championship. This would go to Chris, of course, but yeah, Chris is not here, so yeah, we're just gonna hang on. I'm gonna also do this really quickly. All right, now for your champions, of course, of this season, season 11. They've had a very great season, of course. I mean, they have proven that they are a force to be reckoned with. They have been for the past 3 seasons. So if I could please have the World Constructors Championship Braun GP representatives come on stage. So Green Ninja Warrior, can I please have Trident here? Can I please have Bacon here? So yeah, Brother and Green Ninja Warrior isn't here, but yeah. So no, boom, not that yet. Don't do that yet.
Okay.
But yeah, Bacon will bring you up on stage as well. Your first ever Constructors Championship as the team principal for Braun GP. If I could, God damn it, there we go. And I'm gonna bring you on stage real quick for a quick chat. Bacon, the first Constructors Championship that you have ever held in your hands as the team principal of Braun GP. So, yeah, how do you feel about winning the Constructors for the first time as team principal?
Well, I think it's a great opportunity, but I didn't really win because, well, I basically just did what Lewis told me to do because well, I basically used what he did.
Fair enough. All right, it just took over
Also,
Lewis,
Matt,
of course,
shut
and
up. Matt,
right.
shut the fuck up.
Reasonable. All right. What's it called? And yeah, I wanted to speak to your driver as well, Trident. I mean, you joined the season, not season. You joined Braun GP quite late into the season, but you have proven. Chris is
Chris is
here.
finally here.
Chris, Chris,
Finally, holy shit.
find a fucking Lee, mate. Holy. All right, we're gonna put that in a second. All right, Bacon, what the hell's wrong with you? All right, but Trident, yeah, you joined quite late, but in for the season. But I mean, you have proven that you are quite a great driver and have helped Braun GP win the constructor. So yeah, how do you feel about that? First ever constructors championship for you.
I don't know. It was good. I mean, obviously, I was only here for like 4 or 5 races, but I just contributed at the end to make sure. Corey got Green's here as well. They've all just randomly joined.
They all just joined.
But
Come
yeah,
to the
no,
auditorium, lads.
it's a good feeling to bring it across the line. And obviously, I'm here next season again with Ice, so Ice is just looking to repeat it and yeah, continue where we left off.
He's Braun.
Oh yeah, he is. Oh yeah, he is Braun. Okay.
That's why
Well,
I
yeah.
fucking brought him.
Oh yeah, my bad. All right, and I guess we'll bring him up for an interview as well, just real quick, because we're gonna put you down on the second. I have something else to do before your trophy. Green Ninja Warrior, 3-time in a row constructors champion. How do you feel about that? And he's just not gonna speak. Okay. He's muted. He's muted.
Hello?
There we go. Yeah.
Hello.
3-time constructors champions, in a row, of course, before your retirement. Finally, good to win your final constructors. How do you feel about that?
It was lightweight, you know. No, not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, before we give you your trophy, I'm gonna just bring you guys down the stage real quick, because I'm gonna have to take care of this real quick. So, bring Bacon, bring Trident. Okay. So, Chris, since you're here, if you could please come on stage real quick and receive the trophies that you didn't get. So, please welcome Chris to the stage. So, Chris, firstly, to start off, we're gonna give you second place in the World Drivers Championship. You finished second in the the freaking trophy. Back up.
Second. Hold up. Yes.
All right. Yep. All right. What's it called? I think he gave us this as well. The year. Okay. All right. So yeah, Chris, second place in the drivers' championship. It was a great run for you, of course, but yeah, just kind of wasn't enough. That there were some mistakes that you made throughout the season, unfortunately, but it is kind of stuff that happens as a rookie. But we'll bring you on stage. It's still an incredible debut season for you. So I was too lazy to show most of the time. Fair enough. But yeah, I mean, second place in the drivers' championship, still impressive as a rookie. How do you feel about that? I've invited you to speak if you want to speak, but decent. Okay, all right. We can't right now. Okay, that's fine. We still have 3 more trophies to give you. You have won Rookie of the Year as well. So Rookie of the Year, that goes to you. You won Action of the Year as well for your Las Vegas drive. Action of the Year, lots of action in Vegas. So yeah, you get that trophy. Oh God. There we go. And you finally won Battle of the Year for your fight in Mexico. So yeah, because that gave us a great fight, a 4-way fight for the win. So 4 trophies for the rookie of Chris. So congratulations to you. All right. And yeah, that's pretty much it then. So Chris, you can be brought back down. And now for the final trophy to be given out. You guys already know who he is. One of the greatest drivers to ever face this league and drive here. A 3-time F1 World Champion here in this league. So please, everyone, put your hands together and give a massive show of respect for your reigning 3-time champion, Green Ninja Warrior. Green, there's your car for the final time. You are a driver's champion. It was quite a difficult season for you. You had many times where you maybe had a bad race, or maybe what's it called? Sometimes where the championship didn't feel likely. But again, I mean, it's an incredible season for you again before retirement. A perfect way to end it off. So yeah, 3-time champion. How do you feel? And you finished the season, of course, with a career total of 1,172 points. You had 9 race victories this season, 32 in total. You had 17 pole positions and 47 podiums in your career. So, very, very big numbers for you. You're one of the greats of this league, so you can't VC. Okay. Well, Tiz was cool. Fair enough. All right. But yeah, everyone you can see kind of just like bombarding this. All right. For the third time then, if the drone could focus on more here towards the front instead of the car, the third time you are given this trophy, Green Ninja Warrior, Drivers Champion, once again. If I could, yep. Hang on. This is gonna take a minute. Yep. Just give it a sec. You can pick it up, Green. God damn it. All right. Yep. It's just lovely. Let me just. There we go. Green Ninja Warrior, 3-time world champion. Okay. Ooh. No driver has ever won 3 titles in a row. And there is the first one. Green Ninja Warrior. Champion before retirement. So congratulations, massive congratulations to you. And one last thing before we all leave real quick. If I could have the top 3 in the championship in both drivers and constructors, please come on stage real quick. So Oyster isn't here, so we'll just bring Chris, bring Boom, we'll bring Bacon, we'll bring
Digilou's not here, I believe.
okay, well, yeah. So everyone please once again take a seat real quick. To all the champions, show off your trophies for the constructors or
Wait,
the
we should bring
drivers.
James, because he got the
Rusties,
Rusty's
yeah.
trophy.
All right, so James Rigby, yep. Gift third place in the
Hold
constructors.
up, I vote this. Come here, James. There it is.
All right, third place in the constructors championship. I'm gonna do this really quickly and let me just go backstage. All right. Shit, this is
Nice.
bright.
Yeah, everyone show off the trophies. Nice.
I'm just gonna. Yep. All right. Okay. So. All right. I'm just gonna do this really quickly. Hang on. Right. So. Okay. You guys. Okay. So Chris, come here. All right. So you could take that. Failed to load asset. It has to be on. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. It's right there. Okay. Chris. God damn it. All right. Chris, take that. Okay. Bacon, take this. Green. Not spray it yet, of course, not yet. I think you got it. No, I gave it to James. God damn it. Okay. Green. Boombox. Matsuki, you didn't do jack shit. Don't spray it yet, for God's sake. Okay.
This is closer of get to a World Drivers Championship.
The 762. Alright, you can now celebrate for the final time this season. Season 11 is now officially complete. Thank you everyone for attending the prize giving ceremony. The memories of season 11 start pretty much tomorrow at the exact same time, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. It is the car reveal. All the liveries are ready, so yeah, all the liveries are ready. Thank you once again to Ultimate Roblox TV for providing the stream, and that is it from my end. Goodbye.